one of my sugar daddies, he was married, but he hated his wife, and like he would just pay me to like hang out with him and like spend time with him. So that's the majority of them.
What'd you have to do? Like rub his feet or something?
No, we would fuck.
Oh, okay. So, but you weren't attracted to him? A little
kind
bit?
of, yeah. No, because after once you, because I'm more attracted to like personality than like physical.
What's the best gift you gotten from a sugar daddy?
Oh, he took me shopping at Saks.
Ooh. And
I got like Louis bags and wallet.
I'm not a hater. I don't hate on the game. Yeah, you enjoyed that day?
It was fun, but like that was like when I was new and like I was
dealing with sugar daddies.
Yeah, and like I didn't really have that much money, so I'd be like, oh my god, like guy with money. He's just like now it's like not even like that.
You were an adult film star at that time?
No, I was. Yeah,
that's
when I was new.
Okay, that's how they got affiliated. Acquainted with you.
Yeah, because that's how I met them was because they knew who I was. So they were like, oh well, I'll take you shopping, all you have to do is just, spend time with me. And I'll be like, okay, that's easy. And
you felt comfortable around them? They didn't creep you out or anything like that?
No, they weren't creepy.
How many sugar daddies have you had since you've been in
I felt like 3 or 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
And those were all out here in LA?
One was in New York and most of them were in LA.
So the one in New York, how'd you meet him?
Because I used to go to New York. I used to travel a lot in New York, like
and they would
2018, 2019.
They would approach you in the store?
No, because when I would go to New York, how I met one of them was on social media. So he was like, I'll take you shopping. I was like, okay. So I met him at the location and then he took me shopping.
Okay, so you check out his profile to make sure he's legit?
Yeah, no, FaceTime. I gave him my number and we FaceTimed. And I made sure he was real.
Okay, and then so you have a few conversations with him.
Yeah.
And then he flies you out to New York.
I was already in New York.
Okay,
so every time I was in New York, I would meet up with him, and he would give me money
and give you money, just straight up
cash or shopping. I could either choose either or.
Wipe your lip. Okay, you got it. I wasn't gonna let you go out like that with it. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but I wasn't gonna let you go out like that. All right, so you no longer deal with the sugar daddies?
No.
So you trying to tell me one couldn't come sweep you off your feet now?
I did have one like in the beginning of this year, but like he pissed me off because he didn't give me what I wanted.
Hillary from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's what you sound like. So what did you want? Go ahead. Keep it funky. Drink your water.
I told him
Go ahead. We can get back in front of him.
He had owed me $10,000, and apparently it was too much for him. But
he owed you $10,000?
Yeah, no, he definitely owed me $10,000 because I was staying at his house.
Oh, so he had to pay you to stay at his house?
Yeah, no, because I used to see clients and they all had different rates.
Got it.
And with him, like it was kind of like he wanted like a relationship, but I was like, well, if you want a relationship, you're gonna have to like pay for it. And he didn't want to pay $10,000, so I just cut him off.
So how long were you at his house?
I was at his house a couple of times. I can't really talk too much about it because he's like
a
celebrity.
So did you get? Oh shit! God damn it! You couldn't squeeze the $10,000 out of him?
He was
he was tight?
I don't know.
You didn't get a deposit?
I did get a deposit, but he didn't want to give me the rest.
Half up front? Why he didn't want to give you the rest? You weren't.
No, because I trusted him. That's the thing.
Because you're thinking right. So you were staying at the house and all that. You wasn't buying. You wasn't getting.
Yeah, no, he would like always like take care of me, like whatever I needed. But I was like, well, I need more than that because you're taking care of me for certain things,
right?
But not for everything.
So it only lasted.
It lasted like 2 months.
How'd you meet him?
On Instagram. Well, because I opened a DM because my mom was a fan of him, and I was like, I don't want to talk to him, and then it was my. Yeah.
Got it. You check your DMs?
I do sometimes, but not really.
How did you know to check him? Because you saw the name and that's what...
Because he was a verified and like when it comes to like the top like followers, it shows you like who's... there's 2 separate where it's like one's with verification checks and then regular.
Right.
And he was in the verification checks.
So that caught your attention to make you notice it?
I didn't really pay attention. I was like, oh, mom, look who's in my DMs. And she was like, oh my God, you should respond. I was like, I'm not responding to him because I already know what he wants.
Right.
And
how did you know what he want?
Because every guy in my messages,
it's always the same thing.
It's always the same thing. It's always the same thing, and I don't like to just hang out and like fuck, and I'm not getting anything in return.
I respect the game.
Yeah.
Pilot Myers keeping it funky on the Bougie show. So that was it for you? You say you're gonna chill off the sugar daddy stuff for a while?
Yeah. Yeah, no, because it never really lasts. So.
Well, that's why you're supposed to. It's especially
fun,
if they're married. You know, it's not gonna last. You get what you get.
Fun, yeah. I mean, they're fun when it comes to like spending
money.
and
Yeah, I get it. I get it.